Okay, and we are live.
Hope you don't get emotionally attached. You fool. You it was the game was rigged from the start.
Uh, Hello, everyone. Neighborly here, and yeah, we are back for the third day in a row now of OneShot. I am in very deep in this at this point. I have been broken many times throughout the streaming of this so far.
I apologize.
Some intentional, some not so much.
Okay, yes, you're not wrong there.
But yes, when last we left off, we had gotten to the refuge, the city, the third big area, and we managed to find a bed. So Nico should still be sleeping, having his pleasant little dreams, and not. And don't you dare describe what he does if I just shut the game off without him going to sleep first.
Oh,
No, do not even think about it. Do not even whisper it. Do not even mouth it off.
you could hear my grinning, can't you?
How could you tell if he mouthed it? He doesn't have uh,
He,
a camera up.
mm, he's a GM. He has his ways. He is.
As somebody who's GM before, god damn it, you're right.
Heck, even I've GM'd before, so I know it. I know what it's like to have that big Grinch smile plastered on your face when you're about to drop something on your players that's going to potentially scar them for life. Or in my case, I'm going to do that and end up in the very next breath trolling them with that because I probably mentioned this before, but it is still one of my few and one of my favorite memories of the very first time I ever tried DMing anything. It was a little text based thing, a little mini mission. It was so. For those who haven't heard, I'm going to try and keep this succinct. Fallout Equestria's a story. Anyone who's familiar with Fallout New Vegas and a certain DLC, a certain area in a certain DLC knows this infamous enemy. I dropped one on my players.
Ooh.
For those who don't, in the Old World Blues DLC of New Vegas, there is the strongest enemy in the game. There's no real reward to beating it because all you get from beating it is a bunch of meat and some drugs or chems to use the in-game appropriate term. It is what is known as the legendary bloatfly. I
Hmm.
dropped one on my players.
Hmm. Nice.
And just as all as their characters are getting ready to just completely crap themselves, wet themselves, run away screaming, or try and put their lives on the line because at this point I promised them at the very beginning of the campaign that I was not going to try and kill any of their characters. At this point, they are probably second guessing that.
Or as you said in the stream, liar!
Yep. And
To
as
use your own words against you.
And as they're getting ready to make the mad dash for their safety or have the heroic last stand, Then I have an NPC call off screen calling the bloatfly away for brushies, and it just kind of wiggles its a little rump and runs off, eager and happy for brushies, leaving everyone just going, "What the fuck?"
Oh, I love doing that.
I,
I've done that with. I did that. I remember doing that with Scorpio and that thing we ran in the other server.
Yeah, I mean, about the only other thing I can think of that would be an equivalent to other things is would be in D&D for me to drop a Tarrasque on the players and have it roll over and start barking and with belly rubs.
I mean, that's an idea. Thank you.
But yeah, we are getting on a little bit of a tangent again. Something about this game not only makes me emotionally think, but also gets me prone. Seems to get me prone to just random rants. And I haven't even
Oh,
reopened the game yet.
what are you afraid he's dead? Sorry. I'll go in the timeout corner.
She's going to kneecap you one of these days. You know that, right?
I know, but I never get to be the jokester.
BS.
The question with the kneecapping:
Yeah.
how would you like it to be? Arrow to the knee, 22 millimeter, 50 cal, sledgehammer, chainsaw,
Surprised me.
ICBM. It is.
Throw the variety box at
Great.
him.
Exactly. Fuck me up, fam.
Right. So enough dilly dallying around. Let's launch this game again and try and get this little bean home.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh, look, Mama
Oh.
Kitty.
Oh.
And pancakes. Ooh, it actually might be pancakes, not spaghetti. But I want to say it's spaghetti for some reason.
There's a lot of pancakes.
It is.
You know, every time you see that many pancakes in like a cartoon or stuff, I'm always like this: who actually eats that many goddamn pancakes?
Me. Pancakes are awesome.
I mean, pancakes are awesome, but honestly, that feels like a Canadian stereotype of just eating a massive thing of pancakes.
Waffles are better.
They are.
I do enjoy my Belgian waffles. What about French toast?
Ooh,
Also good.
that's a treat in and of itself.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Mm-hmm. She made me pancakes.
She's up
I
here.
think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? I do. Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Like I said, I like waffles better, but I'm not gonna turn my nose up at pancakes. Pancakes are still good.
Mm-hmm.
I love his eyes when they get big.
Now here's a question: do you just like plain pancakes or?
Pancakes, butter, maple syrup.
You know, I'm a big fan of chocolate chip pancakes myself.
Chocolate chip ones are good. So are banana ones.
Ooh.
There, uh, there was a kind of pancake I wanted to try, but I got I got really poor luck because I went
the
there.
red velvet.
Yes, yeah, you remember the red velvet pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
Went there, saw it after I ordered. Figured I'd go back later. Went back later. They were sold out. Dang it! But yeah, I like pancakes. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? I do, but I don't really interact with them all that much. Oh, did they share their food with you? Sadly, I'm going to say no. That's not very nice of them. I'm not so sure it's so much that it's them not being nice. It's just, again, most of my neighbors just keep we don't interact that much. There's not a lot, like a whole whole neighborhood association thing. Plus, I live in an apartment, not a proper neighborhood, so you can't have like a I mean,
apartment watch.
Because I kind of remember a few times back when I was a kid, when I was still with my parents. Every so often, we us and some of the neighbors would just hold a little block party.
Yep.
Go get permission for the city to block off our section of the street, and just have all the neighbors from around the block just get together. We can at one point it was in the middle of summer, so we actually got some help from the fire department to actually use the fire hydrant to because it was hot and the kids could cool off in the water. They had the grills out, barbecue, just a good time had by all.
Aww. Bonding with little Nico.
But yeah, not much of that like that, like with apartment living. At least not any that I've experienced thus far. That would be kind of nice though if you had gone to an apartment complex in a nice enough place where you could have all the tenants get together on occasion for like a socialization type thing. Like even if it's like in the summer for like a barbecue cookout or something like that. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. That's sweet, Nico. Everyone also takes turn doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out.
Aww.
I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me.
Aww.
Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now.
Indeed, we have a plan to help.
I don't know why that one got me.
I mean, it's just a bean being the bean.
I thought I was immune to my own charms.
No, you're not. You're just more susceptible to it.
Also, should probably, I don't remember if I did last night or not, but take a print screenshot of the code on the weird film.
You did, didn't you?
I honestly don't remember.
Oh, question. I can pull it up for you. You want me to pull the guide up again like I did last night, just in case?
Eh, uh,
You might as well.
Probably best to have it on hand just in case.
All right, like I said, and if I somehow distract myself, which I'm known to do, just give me like either like Orsk or something, or you can just give me an at, or just hey you!
Don't worry, I'll yeet sooner at you if need be.
Fair enough. A bunch of tentacles in the face will definitely get my attention.
Ooh, dang it. There we go. I hope this helps you grow a little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry.
Good thing we got some water.
Is it medicated water?
Good thinking, Jerry. Water should help this seed grow. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water in this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube for now, just in case. We've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? I think we need one more thing. We need sunshine. Come on. Okay, giving it dirt and water, but having you trying to use the sun isn't helping.
Give me a sec, I'll be over there.
There's one other set of ladders I haven't explored yet, so I'll check that out real quick.
I assume you have medicated water.
Ooh, got lots of black squares here.
I say the guide says medicated water.
It's an empty coffee tin. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. City's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only way, a reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. You know, the toll guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it. I see him around a lot, but he never seems to have time to eat a proper meal. He kind of just rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and then rushes back out. He really takes his job to the extreme. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think.
That's a mood.
What does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later. Oh, you're still here. Would you, like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's alright, thank you. Well, don't be afraid to ask if you do get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you. Good cheer, I like both. but not in coffee. So, a coffee shop.
Yep. A coffee shop. That looks like we got some a coffee ground pot thing for now. Let's see. Have you gone down all of the side passages here?
Yep, I have now. I'm losing so much time. I'm not even timing it anymore. I hate this. Okay, I've gone down all the side passages. At least I'm pretty sure I have.
What about that top right one?
Top right one, yes, went down that way. So you say medicated water is what I need.
That's what it said on the thing. Give it a little, plant the seed in the pot and provide it with good medicated water.
Let's see. We could talk to the plant person.
Okay, now I'm trying to remember where the plant person was.
You are playing this on Steam, I assume, right?
Steam, yes.
Did you get an achievement for putting the thing in there?
No, I didn't see anything pop up.
Because if you did it, you'll get an achievement like rebirth.
So yeah, not quite there yet, it would seem.
Yeah, so we need the medicated water, not just the standard water. That's part of the reason why Nico kept the vial, because, like, yeah, I need this flitter thing. Oh, remember, it's the one that's got the potted plants outside of it.
Okay, like, eventually, when you exit the library, his stomach will rumble. I guess find your way to the library. Oh, you need to go to Vendor Street. Somebody will sell you a pill or something to clean water. Basically, you need to clean that water up, basically.
So you're talking about, like, a purification tab or something?
Basically. You ain't drugging nothing.
can refill this tube with more water here. Okay, I got a fresh tube of water.
Maybe try the water vial on the plant guy.
Like I said, somebody will, like, I think it says, give me a sec. Somebody near a lamppost will be is trying to sell pills.
Near a lamppost, huh?
It says it's in the refuge surface.
Oh yeah, we're still up top.
Yeah.
So we need to fix the elevator first then.
So we won't be able to fully grow the seed back until we get down to the surface.
Man, all that pressure.
Huh, I wonder.
Let's see, nickname, look up a room that's in the refuge. There's like a security bot into it.
The refuge or the refuge surface?
In the refuge.
Okay, let me see.
It's one that's looking for suspicious activity.
Oh,
Are you trying to fix? Oh, I see the thing about fixing the elevator.
I wonder.
Oh, are you going to use the 10 as the button?
I'm gonna try it.
Ooh. Oh, and the password, since you didn't save it, if you can't get it again, it's 63014.
If it's been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. Oh. Okay. So I use the scissors on the metal can to make a button.
And now we just put the button under because it's magnetic.
Yeah.
You need
the
tape.
Yeah, the magnets don't stick to them. Oh, what if I just fold the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough.
Did you tape it? You need to tape it.
So where's the tape toe?
Okay.
Okay, I've got the magnetized ground button, and I saw in one of these places there was an office supply type thing with a stapler and a thing of tape that was bolted to the desk.
Oh, well, I assume that's the one in this picture and the stuff.
A tape dispenser. Oh, of course, I got taped together or it might fall apart. Good thinking, Jerry.
You're welcome.
Okay, we have a taped button now. Ha ha ha! I think we might have this. Come on, Nico, let's give it a try. Let's hope this works. Black squares! Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What?
Right.
That's probably the code.
That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah. The square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Jerry. Please input security code to continue.
You need it again?
Yep.
You don't remember what I just told you?
Yeah, I've also got the screenshots folder.
Oh, that works too.
That was 63014, right?
Yes.
What? It works! I don't know what you did, but it actually works! Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Jerry, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Oh, thank you for holding the elevator door open for me, mister. No prob. Hop in.
I don't know why the way you said that just reminded me of, have you ever watched Courage? Just like that one rat. Thanks, Mr. Rat. No problem.
Elevator music.
You know another game we should probably try after this one? Valhalla.
Is it a newer one? Because
That's the bartender one.
oh, might have been thinking of a different one then. Because that's always one of the things I always have to ask first is potato.
Oh, it will run on potato. It runs on mine pretty good.
Sure, it's taken a while. Oh goodness gracious! I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward.
I can't imagine that mood, you know? Can you just imagine something like a, honey, honey, how was work today? Well, I met the Messiah and God. You what?
Have you been drinking again? Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, Jerry, should I...
Don't look at me, kid. I'm socially awkward.
Ask about his job. So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they added to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Ooh. We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright, Jay, should I ask about the city? The city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First, there was the refugees from the Barrens. Now more Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. The square stuff that we just saw? We get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, Jay, should I ask about the library? Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. It must be a lot of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Jerry.
Aww.
Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico! Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Jerry. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Beep boop. Beep boop.
You gotta love stream delay. I'm just like, huh?
You alright? Ah, Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Jerry.
Oh.
After all, Jerry helped me get this far. I will take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means.
But yeah, the guy selling the pills is on the vendor street, but let's see, when you see the place with 3 arrows going up, head up there to unlock fast travel between them.
Like this one, that might be.
Ah, there it is. Yes, like I said, as soon as you said that, I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh wait, there it is, stream caught up. You gotta love stream delay.
Jerry, did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something. Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about.
Don't worry, it's nothing for you to worry about.
You know when you hear a DM say that, that's usually like, then it's gotta be something to worry about.
Yeah. A GM telling you not to worry about something is pretty much a surefire way to make you worry about something even more.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Even if they're just being nice.
Big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Hey, Jerry, we really gotta take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light.
Handy. Might want to check the trash can.
Free food? Then again, he's not a raccoon.
No, I meant more like the trash can that was inside the actual little thing downstairs.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna be inside random stuff.
Just some broken glass. One of the challenges of streaming a darker game when you black squares. That's a no go there. It's bright in the room, so it makes some of the details harder to see. A tree, a fox. Whoa.
Satoshi!
Jerry, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind the tree.
I see Satoshi.
Well, actually, Satoshi's a white fox.
Technically, he's a white and blue one.
I'm sorry if
True.
you are looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. That was eerie, and I do not like that laugh.
Was a perfectly innocent laugh.
That's a GM laugh!
Okay, I was half paying attention. What's the issue? I can look. I'll be the.
Ooh, did you go further up?
Not yet. I have some places down below to look first.
See, you got a shortcut to the back.
A curious
alley.
marking on the wall. It looks like a ram.
Oh,
Ram graffiti.
equip your T-shirt and interact with it. Remember, you have a Ram T-shirt.
I see you have the club uniform. You may come in. Ah, achievement unlocked. Secret. Secret Ram Club. So, we meet again. Hello. Wait. Aren't you from the village? Yes, but the Rams are ever present. In the village, in the city, even in your heart. Okay. If Rams wore shoes, they would have flip-flops. I don't get it. I used to host the official Ram Club wiki site. But we kept having page faults due to Rams getting out of the server room.
Sure.
What? 404, RAM not found. I have no idea what any of that meant. I guess that's it for my jokes. It cannot be helped. They were quite bad. I got that one. It's good to see you too. This rat isn't reacting to me at all. Instead, the word "bad" is written on its wool. That one isn't a ram. That one is read only. I see. An electric kettle. Looks like it's boiling water. Oh, right. It's almost lunchtime. Would you like to stay for a nice cup of ramen? I'll pass.
wonder if the creator of this game just had just really likes rams or sheep.
It's strangely warm in this room. What the? Kitty.
I see kitties.
Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes
And
are normal
cat ears.
people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks. But I'm not lost though. I've got Jerry to guide me. I see.
You found where all the cats go to.
Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass.
Oh, I think one of these people has the water you need. And this is the vendor street, I think.
Yeah, it's the vendor street.
This smells kinda nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just, stand here. This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. Hey, hey! Ready for me to blow your mind? Yes? Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. Then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Okay, before I go on, dissolve a pill in water, drink the water, you never have to drink water again. That sounds like you're just poisoning people.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like that, but that's what it says to get the achievement.
Remember, it'll work differently for plants than it will for people.
Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me. Go spread the word. Okay. Tube of water. So, put the pill in the water. It dissolved really fast.
Ooh, we also have a bunch of lenses.
Uh-huh. Where did I pick up those?
Good question.
Okay, before I continue exploring here, I'm going to go backtrack now. We've got that water. We got the pill. We got it mixed up.
Look at the little ears just flick back and forth. It's adorable.
Elevator going up. reservoir should really help the seed grow. It sprouted a tiny leaf. Good luck, little plant. Okay, so is there anything else I need to do for the plant now?
Did you get the achievement?
I did not get an achievement. I used the medicine water. It sprouted a little seed.
I was like, can you check your achievements just in case? Because it said maybe you have to come back to it. I don't know, because that's what it said. Called Rebirth.
Okay. Yeah.
You might need to come back for this one.
Might need to come back for it. Cause yeah. At this point, the tube of water is gone. All that's left in my inventory is the light bulb, the amber, the strange journal, the feather, the weird film, the concave lens, a convex lens, a thin lens, a thick lens, and the novelty T-shirt.
Oh, it says finally choose the return the sun ending. So you basically did it, but it won't really see until you return the sun.
So basically, I've done all that I can until we achieve our grand goal.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
Eventually, after you go to the library, you'll be able to get some pancakes.
Ah, yes, it was pancakes then. Could have sworn it was spaghetti, but at least I was in the right ballpark of favorite food.
I think you're thinking of papyrus. Yes.
Possibly.
Thank you. I didn't feel I could do it justice. Try a plate of spaghetti.
Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant, or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Well, that was dreary.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even touch on that subject, because, yeah, no.
I mean, you guys already know my thoughts on that one.
Maybe,
What?
I mean, I was not paying attention.
What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you are in a library. There's books. In the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Wow, someone's a bit of a grouch.
Yep.
The The author's books cover a wide range of topics. Seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. Yep, still scared of ladders.
Oh.
Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will.
Hmm.
My computer, it's currently off. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I mean, I don't think I think many people have ever seen him in person, or know what he looks like. Everyone's heard of him through secondhand accounts, though. Oh, but he did reply to my letter that one time. I got it framed immediately. Nice. Hopefully one day he'll show up. Guess that's why the library's always so packed. This is a slow day, mind you. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books.
Oh, we heard about this guy before.
You know, I tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing, though. Nope.
Yeah, and Lula and said that it's been a while since I saw the person with the fly machine too. Interesting.
What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. Huh? How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author's just gonna write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think I changed at least half a book's worth of content. And even then, it's still too similar. Looks like I'll just have to accept my fate. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad. As long as people don't assume you eat mice. Going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh, yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. I just like looking at pictures. Same. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he has written but not yet published. One cannot help to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. I haven't seen any superheroes in this world. Saw a lot of robots, though. Well, I guess robots are more plausible than superpowers. True. So, what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. There's a couple of books in this room that aren't occupied yet. Hurry before someone takes them. Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. Oh, and I can actually read this one. Oh, jumping all the way to page 138. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Chapter 5. A survey of phosphors found in the natural world. Blue phosphor located at the Barrens. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor, location the Glen. Out of the three common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground covering moss in the Glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the Glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor, location of the refuge. Words fail. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums, and you'll see any of them if you look around. Kind of different from his earlier works, though. I used to be reading his travel logs and novels, mostly. Oh, and picture books. Those too. I like pictures. Okay, there's a book over there. There we go. Emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Phosphor shrimp. Also known as seed shrimp in certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat, these aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the oceans surrounding the barrens. Dorsal phosphor glands, half a centimeter, and an abdominal phosphor organ and 1 centimeter. The common firefly, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured en masse and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has improved the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody! Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said that there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Ooh, ring ring. We're not gonna go to answering machine, are we? She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days. Yikes! Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then, can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha. Thanks. I think before I go in there, I should explore more. Well, apparently this guy's on his third cup of coffee. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends.
I know that feeling. Did last night.
Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Oh, that is a mood.
That literally happened last night.
Yeah, that actually did kind of happen last night. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.
Oh, remember Missy that asked if you were going to come in for your photo? I think that's where we need the lens. I love his face.
She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Well, even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed.
Yeah, so I think you need to go to her because you're able to get the picture for the ID.
Ay, ay, ay.
Because I remembered, I'm like, wait a tick, I sort of remember something related to you.
The door locked from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what have we here? Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Oh? I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. Yep, not looking forward to that water shortage. Any other places with open doors along this road, this street?
Ew, that was a good question, actually. Don't think so. Yeah. So we gotta hit up the triple arrow area.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think you gotta go inside and do something with a camera. 'Cause then I think that's what the lenses are for. And I don't remember where you got those lenses from, so...
I don't either. Hey, you looking for something? Yeah, I need to go find a library card now. Any idea where I can get one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't there. Oh, maybe check out the factory. Just take the stairs at the end of the street and make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you.
Oh yeah, I think you can get a card off one of them, but then you try to get in. It's like, not the right picture.
Oh yeah, you need to get your picture. I think.
Oh, this must be where I go and get the picture.
Yep, I think you need to speak to Missy outside first.
Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I guess I need to actually progress that quest to that point then.
Yeah.
You need to get Kip's library card, glitter glue, and a picture.
Kip, isn't that the name that was that was connected to Silver back in the Barrens?
That might be, yeah. At least that name rings a bell anyways. But it also sounds like we need glitter glue, okay.
You also need to get a picture.
Ooh, also, yeah, look, Nay, that's the tower.
You get the picture on the vendor street.
looks like I can unlock this door. Oh, so that's how I unlock the thing.
Ah, there you go. Okay, it was part of the other way you had to go, down at the lane. Still, congratulations, you found a tower. You just gotta figure out some way to actually get up it. Yeah, okay, looks like we have 3 entrances by the looks of it.
A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it. The luminescence index of the liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.5% this past week. Alarming, to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. You'll have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do?
And then after that point, it'll be only the Glen left. Because there's bugger all left out in the Barrens.
If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. It can also help to write down previous attempts. Management. It may help you to go one color at a time. Management. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also, robots. Considering that there's little notes scattered on the ground that's talking about puzzles, that does not bode well. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. Huh? You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. How do I sell this? That is part of the test. Bummer. Yeah, but what? I don't even have any clues as to what the correct configuration is.
Exactly.
Hold on. Oh. The puzzle changes at random.
Yep.
So there's no clue, it's just trial and error.
Yep, that's why it says try to change, well, one color at a time.
And like I said,
I think you might have to hit the button.
you get your picture in the building with the hooded guy next to it.
What? The what kind of guy?
Hooded guy.
Hooded guy.
Yep.
It's not ringing any bells. Like on Market Street?
Yeah, the vendor street.
The dark space to the right of the fifth light says Domino Bright. And yep, thank you for welcome to chat, by the way.
Yeah, so that's the thing I'm talking about. Or, like I said, I could always send the picture there, but I figure it's better if I just, you know, chat. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, she's been inside that
guy,
building.
that guy. Go back, go
Yeah,
back.
the picture building.
Nick, you remember? I keep forgetting we're at a delay. Alright, where are you currently?
I'm at the start of Vendor Street, over by the guy who gave me the pill.
Okay, now, like, just stay there and we'll talk with the through the other building. Go one building to the right now?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the picture building.
Well, I know that, but I just noticed Nathan's in trouble finding the building. Now one more? That building. The door's open. Put the lenses in there.
Wrong one.
Do you want another one of the lenses or do you want to get cast?
Let's try. Okay. So, we got a concave lens, a convex lens, a thick lens, and a thin lens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hydration? Whew. Yeah, with me trying to do all these voices, hydration is important.
Most indeed.
Indeed, and if you need...
Okay.
I can just straight up give it to you if you want.
Let me see here.
Here, where you gonna go check on the stove?
Yeah, like I said, if you want me to tell you the order, I can. But yeah. Ask and thine shall receive.
I wonder.
Hmm. Do you wanna know, or you still wanna guess?
I'm still trying to see if I can see any kind of a pattern.
Honestly, I'm not really sure what the pattern is. Well, I meant like how you would get
Because
it normally.
I mean, I'm thinking the thin goes in number 1 because 1 is the thinnest one. It's so it matches up there.
Do you want me to tell you if you're right?
Yes, please.
No.
Okay, so that line of thought is completely out the window.
I can tell you which one is first if you want.
Eh.
As I said, it's up to you. I will zip my lip if you want
Okay,
to.
no, it's fair. That's fair. So. Alright, can you give me a clue?
Hmm. Uh. Sure. I'll give you the starting letter. No, wait. Well, I'll give you the starting letters of them. You know. T C T C. I'm just trying to think of how to do a hint with that. That's the best I could think of without.
That's kind of one of the things I was starting to think of after this last little mix-up is that it's that's it's one of the T's and C's on each side.
It is, and remember, I just told you it's not thin on the front, so you do. So if it's not thin and it's TCTC,
It would help if the inventory menu showed up like normal properly. So the thick lens. Thin lens. So concave and convex. worked. There's a cell here. Looks like paper something might come out from it. Cheese?
Aww.
Ow! My eyes! It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Okay, so we got the photo of Nico. That still leaves the question of how to, of that puzzle over in the science lab.
Now you have the picture. Now all you need is the.
Yes.
Now all you need is the library card and the glue to put the photo on.
Yeah, because but the thing I wasn't looking for how to get the photo. I was looking for this solution to this puzzle here. I was looking for a clue to this. One light's correct.
Honestly, that one's just random.
2 lights correct. 3 lights correct. 3 lights correct. Nope. 4 lights correct. 4 lights correct. 5 lights correct. Access granted. Ah, so that literally was just trial and error.
Pretty much.
Oh dear, black squares. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... What am I gonna do? Oh, so his robot is being attacked by those black squares?
Interesting. So, to get the library card and stuff, just keep heading north. You can ignore other researchers that you'll pass by.
Monitoring.
There's a room at the end with a red-haired lady with blue glasses. Talk to her and finish your conversation.
And we can hold off for a little bit for now because I got past what I was stuck at.
Oh, my bad.
So, yeah, let's not push too far ahead.
Well, honestly, that's just the next thing you need. But yeah, I got you.
The squares particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy?
Back. What did I miss?
Was able to get the photo. nickname had to give me some help because, well, trial and error and me spending too much time trying to look for a pattern. Where it seems like most of the puzzles in this area are more just trial and error puzzles. Though with the one with the camera, I guess with it knocking it all out, it doesn't tell you if you got any of them right. And it's only a 4, so you only have really about 16 different combinations you can try, so you'll get it sooner or later. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. I don't know if you've ever seen a headless robot before, but it's quite a sight to behold. And also quite dangerous.
I mean, I imagine.
I cannot stop spinning.
You spin me around, right, turn around.
This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV. What does that have to do with anything? Never mind.
How dare you? That's racist. Just because someone's head's a TV doesn't mean they're a robot.
None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square particles took out a few of my robots last weekend. She fell asleep. She's still asleep. Just standing there, asleep on her feet with a cup of coffee in hand. That says an awful lot if you're at the point where you are so deprived of sleep that you just can fall asleep standing up and coffee has no effect.
That's a mood.
Hello? Oh, shoot. If I had known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off the darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Jerry helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? Library card? You have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the only one who gives out library cards. Really? It sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aww. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot, the front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. Something is poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you!
Oh boy, glitter.
So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Oh, ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time.
BRB.
Yeah, okie dokie. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. Okay, so... take the glitter glue. One, dun, dun. Photo of Nico. The back of the photo is covered in glue. And glitter! Okay, we got a sticky photo of Nico and Kip's library card. The card has my face on it now. Okay, we got the library card. Hey, Jerry? Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? You know what, Kip? Let's do that. Oh. That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kinda like you. I see. Supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know. I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh! But it turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will.
Did you get her backstory?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, asked her about the amber. Although we still haven't got a straight answer yet into what this taming robots is.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping this doesn't. Really hoping that we can get the good ending for this, because. Oh. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. So, someone here to see the brilliant George, eh? Caught wind of my genius and couldn't help but come and see for yourself, eh? Don't answer. Of course you are. What else could you possibly want? Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do? I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. Ah, but of course I can help. For I, the brilliant and intelligent head librarian George, beholder of all knowledge, believe you're supposed to go in the tower. That's what I said. But how exactly? Through the tower entrance room. Alas, going beyond that small entrance room requires ancient forbidden knowledge that eludes even George. But fear not. If that knowledge happens to be recorded in some cryptic tome in a long-dead language, then know that I, George, am fluent in several dead languages. Oh, you... Oh... Oh, stroke your ego a much?
Yeah.
You need a handkerchief and lube with how much ego stroking you're doing there, buddy?
I mean, he's a walking, talking dice block. What do you expect?
I suppose I should just be grateful that he's a D6 and not a D20, because then that means this one would have a very punchable face.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I see you're curious about my job. My very important job. You see, the author has entrusted me with all his ideas. That's right. The author sends his manuscripts directly to me. I am in charge of publishing all of his books that everyone loves. Wow. Although he hasn't been sending me anything as of late. I wonder. Perhaps he decided that since I worked so hard, I deserve a break. As brilliant as I am, I still can't keep up with him. Even after he stops sending me things, I still can't catch up. Of course, I published book after book after book, but the box of manuscripts just seems to be growing on its own. There's a little black cobra symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, and this other book has a clover on its spine. And the rest of these books, too. Are they all about clovers? A black clover is the mark of the author. Oh, since he never entrusted me or anyone else with his name, we identify his works by the mark. So, he wrote all of these books? I told you he was a genius. And by extension, me. Oh,
So what do you think of George?
I can't really say I think that highly of him. We know that we can have more egotistical characters done right if there's more depth to them beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, we've not seen anything that gives that much depth beyond on just ego.
Ego?
Because this guy just keeps propping himself up on someone else's work. Oh, and you had to add in just that the speed of light is 299,792,458 meters per second. A book is poking out from the shelf. Hey, I think this book is actually about clovers. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, it can grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world.
Interesting.
Another quick one. Oh. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it still should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Blue phosphor, browner look, redesigned internal audio perceptor, compatible with longer clothing, wireless signal amplifier. It's the Prophet bot.
Yep.
A sketchbook of some sort. Let's see. Wednesday. Another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Thursday. Various sketches. Practice. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed in high spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sounds of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Rackus was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He has been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, had expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father.
Oh, that's Malula and them.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're okay. So the Great Prophet was their father, so to speak. Actually, no. It says would be their mother then.
There's a bed in here. One that I can sleep in. A book on the ground. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I have found that theory easier and easier to believe. I could not describe it very well back then. And I just had a very loud car just go right by my window. I do not know if the microphone picked that up or not.
Oh, we heard it. No worries.
Vroom. Well, that was a bit of a mood killer right there. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it only felt right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? Achievement unlocked. Bookworm.
You.
We're at 2 hours about, so... Since we have the bed here, this leaves us with a choice. Do we take the nap and try to push on to the end in this stream? Because I'd imagine once we go in the tower, that's a point of no return, so we can't come back and see what kind of dream little Nico has here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about we use the bed and then where he goes to the bathroom, they come back. You know, that way you have a break for yourself.
Well, there's also once you do the tower and all that stuff, you will, if you want to get the true ending, you're gonna have to do it again.
So, you're saying I'm going to have to go like a new game plus type thing if I want to get the true ending?
Pretty much.
Huh. And thank you, Tom. No, health comes first, etc. Oh, dilemmas. Do we cut this stream short at right around the like I said, for my streams I like to go for a minimum of 2 hours, 2.5 that window. So do we?
I mean, if you want to go a minimum 2 hours, you just need to wait a minute.
Yeah. So do we take the short stream now and just take this as another chance to let the game close, let Nico get gets us some sleep, have a nice dream of home, and we pick this up again tomorrow, like we've been doing, just continue this marathon, because I am not going to be stopped streaming this game until I get Nico that happy ending. I am that invested.
That's fine.
So,
Eventually, like I said, there's eventually a spot where you will have to exit the game in-game, but let's save that for next stream because I'm not going to spoil it, but I think it would probably be best for you.
oh dear.
I also realize right now, saying that out loud, that's probably not the best thing to say.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh.
You know how she's been hesitating to exit the game at times,
I know.
Considering there is a part where you will have to do that.
suppose if
Health
it's
comes first.
if the case is that I'm going to do like a new game plus of this, in theory the new game plus should go a little quicker because I should have have a better knowledge of where everything is, everything I need to do.
It changed. There will be some changes though.
Of
Of
course.
stuff you have to
So,
do.
right. So, in for a penny, in for a pound, I guess.
Mhm.
Oh.
BRB.
So. Okay. If that is the case, then perhaps this might be the ironic best time for me to do this. Let Nico get us get some sleep, and we start again tomorrow. I'll try and get there early. I'll see if I can start the stream a little bit earlier so we can go longer, which means I will need to take a break part way through. But
Fair.
I don't know whether or not we'll be able to get Nico all the way to the true ending, but yeah. That's how invested in this game I am right now. Because I usually try and keep a steady stream of Wednesday, Friday, and the weekend, which is usually Sunday. Though sometimes I can move forward to Saturday or later to Monday if things happen on Sunday that have me kind of drained or, well, just life happens. But since I started playing this game, I have been streaming daily, just working to get through this thing, just because this little kitty boy bean. And yeah, so yeah, basically until I finish this game, which is at this point I'm just gonna keep on going with the daily streams. Until I do so, that means I'm gonna have to catch up on my regularly scheduled streams after I finish this because this little bean, this
Precious boy. I get it.
Right. So I'm going to take that opportunity. We're going to let Nico go and get a little nap here. Then we're going to wrap the stream up.
I'm back. What happened?
Just trying to make a decision, whichever kind of decision. Going to let Nico get some sleep, have a nice dream of home. Stop the stream, wrap up the stream. We'll come back tomorrow and pick up where we left off and try to get him home.
But now the question, can you get him home?
Why? Why? Got that light of hope, and then you gotta take the lens and you try and smash it with a bloody hammer. A rusty hammer that sends little chips of metal flying along with the glass when you strike the lens. Oh, how
Technically, it's
dare
not a
you,
lens,
sir?
it's a light bulb.
I mean, if you really want to put Nico in the dark forever like that, you be my guest. But I thought I miss something.
Don't you dare.
I wouldn't. I misunderstood what you said something. That's why I was confused while you were talking about smashing it. I'm like, why the hell would Nay want to do that when she's been so determined to save him?
Don't worry, Nay. Everything will be fine.
Nico will be fine.
You have messed with me enough to where I have difficulty trusting you right now.
I've done my job. Got it.
I'm fairly sure Nico will be fine, but I haven't played the game, and as I said, I've been. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be opening the guide and looking for you. You know that.
We are going to save this bean. We are going to get him home. He's going to see his mama again, and she is going to make him a stack of 12 pancakes with delicious, yummy syrup that he can celebrate he made it home safe.
Ah, yes, we have that to look forward to, too, don't we, next stream?
Oh, yeah. Oh, also, Nay, I don't know if you noticed. I know you said about the red pancakes. I found a recipe for you if you want to do it for yourself at one point.
Maybe. Just perhaps. But for now, let the boy have a little bit of sleep.
Yeah. Give
I
him
don't
a
think
nap.
this is a good time for a nap.
Bum bum.
No.
Go have some nom noms.
Wait, what? Didn't the guy tell you to take a nap?
Now let's go talk to
think
George.
so.
See if talking to George can get to where Nico will take a nap. So, if you have any questions regarding books, then
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know you didn't do that. You know that journal you have?
Yep.
Give it to George.
Oh, I do have this book though. I think it's written some sort of words I don't recognize. Aha! An ancient book, written by no less than the most ancient. Wait a minute. This isn't ancient at all, but it's written in a dead language, nevertheless. It's time for me to unleash my brilliance! For George, me, possessor of at least one PhD, shall translate this. This will take some time, however. I see.
I expected him to say.
Oh. Excuse me. Oh, what's this? You are sleepy? A little. Fear not, because I have read a book on hospitality before, and thus have prepared for this exact situation. Guest rooms in the attic down the hall. Oh, please tell me you can take a little nappy nap now.
Yes.
Sleepy time, sleepy time. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah, you sleep tight, Nico. Pleasant dreams. Oh, that scared me for a minute there. That legit scared me. I was legit afraid that it was going to just tease me and scream me out of a nap, so I would would be forced to. Oh!
So you'd be forced to leave it on
Hugs.
again.
But if I leave it on, it might do the same thing it did the first time I left it on and have the sound go screwy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. The boy is sleeping. He's having nice, pleasant dreams. He doesn't have to see the world plunged into absolute darkness. Okay. We are good. Crisis averted. So, we are going to resume this tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to pick this right back up tomorrow. We are going to try and take this to the end to get Nico home.
Good.
We are not stopping until we get to, get the good ending.
The solstice ending. And as I said, wait. Well, you know what? I will be there, like always. Like I said, and I will make sure I get a guide if you need it.
Yeah, it is very much appreciated.
No problem.
Yeah, because at the same time, I don't want to spend too much time just being completely stuck. Okay, so with that, that is going to be the stream for tonight. Yeah, thank you, Nickname and Orsk, for coming by and joining me for the adventure. Even with Orsk going full GM torture on me.
What? Me? Torture? Never. That's lies and slander.
Hmm. And nay, we can do some calming anime or watching stuff together to calm down afterwards.
Yeah, afterwards, I'm probably gonna go get myself some food.
All right, but if you haven't, like I said, you know, if you ever need me for that type of
Yeah.
stuff, I'm your man.
Yeah, although at this point I'm not kind of half tempted now to just order something from one of my favorite favorite restaurants. A little bit of
Yeah, go,
comfort, a little bit of comfort food.
God, you deserve it, girl.
Yeah, yeah. There's this one kind of local place. It's kind of similar to Arby's, but I
Ooh.
find it to be so much better. They've got they got the spiced curly fries.
Ooh.
They've got the roast beef. I love the roast beef and cheddar sandwiches,
Ooh,
and
so.
they've got the biggest baked potatoes.
Ooh.
You got baked potato, just plain baked potatoes. I got baked potatoes with cheese, baked potatoes with cheese and bacon, and my favorite, the barbecue beef and cheddar baked potato.
Ooh. What's this place? That sounds like a place familiar. I assume it might be a local place, but
It's a local place, yeah.
oh,
It's not. It's as far as I know, it's not a major franchise.
well, it could be a minor franchise.
Yeah, but I probably shouldn't say it on stream
Oh,
because
I thought you were off stream by
no,
now. My bad.
I haven't wrapped up the stream yet. I mean, I haven't ended the stream yet because doing the thank yous.
Yeah,
Yep,
you can say it once you take the stream off.
yep, because that's a surefire way to get doxxed, and I'm not going to advertise that.
No, that's fair.
Yep. And as far as chat goes, thank you to Domino Bright for hopping into the chat, and thank you to everyone who came by to watch. I hope you had a good time.
Most indeed.
Yep. Plan is tomorrow pick up where we left off, try and help protect Nico, and for now we can wrap things up now. And I think instead of rating Fee, I'm gonna there's another streamer that I like to raid on occasion that I like watching, the Anubian Nomad. So,
Ooh, I think I remember you doing that once.
so until next time, everyone, take care now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.